Let us now start with our first type of module, that is local module. And finally, we will start with writing the code. So in analogy, we have understood local module is like writing our own nodes. So local modules are modules that we create and use in our application. And these are the modules we will be creating ourselves to organize our code. And we already know in Node.js, each and every file will be treated as module. So you can create module for writing some function. You can create module for doing multiplication. You can create module for handling user data. For each and every specific task, you can create separate module. Now finally, let us see how to create this local module in Node.js. Here I have created one folder, Node.js tutorial. You can also create the folder. I will right click and open with code. Close this welcome panel. Inside this folder, I will be creating one file, index.js. Okay, why .js? Because Node.js is nothing but it is a JavaScript itself, but we are running outside the browser. Now inside this file, I will be creating some function. I will write const sum is equal to, I will use arrow function. Inside this function, I will write return a plus b. Now below this, I will be calling some function and I will pass the arguments as 4, 5. Now this function is returning a plus b. So whatever value I will be getting from this function, I just have to assign to the variable. I will write add. Below this, I will write log. Simply, I just want to log the value of add. Okay, simple, nothing fancy. I will open terminal, Control J. Inside this terminal, I am just going to run index.js. I am already inside my folder. Here I will write node index.js. Hit enter. Now I got the result as 9. Why? Because 4 plus 5, I will have the result 9. So I am able to get the result. Now here, while executing this, even if you don't write extension, then also we will have the result. I will remove .js, hit enter. Again, I am having the result. But now, as I mentioned, in Node.js, for each and every functionality, we are going to create separate module. So we know this is some functionality. So for this, we can create separate module. So what I will do, I am just going to create my module. I will give the file name as sum.js. Now from index.js, I will copy this entire code, cut it from here. I will come to sum.js and here I am just going to paste. Whatever code I have written inside index.js, I have just removed, and inside this first module, I have just pasted. This index.js is also module, but this will be like entry point file. So whatever operation I have written, I have just created separate module for that operation. Now I will open terminal. Now if I run node index, I am not having any content inside the file. So I will not be having any result. But now if I run node sum, hit enter, I will be having the result. But what I want, whatever sum data I am having inside this module, sum.js, I just want to import that data inside index.js. So how we can do? We can use common JS module format. I will just write here. I will write common JS module format. Okay, just remember this format. Later, we will understand more about this format. But as of now, we are going to use common JS module format. In short, if I tell you, this is the standard which will tell how the module should be structured and shared across multiple modules. So now this entire functionality I just need inside index.js. How I can get? I can use this required function. Inside this, I will be passing the path. So these are the local modules. So it is very important we write this path and then I will be giving some.js. Now I will save. I will open terminal. I will run node index. Now you can see I am able to get the result. So what happens? Whatever code we are having inside some.js, this entire code is required inside this index.js, and inside the terminal, this sum code will be executed by V8 engine and output will be logged. If I run node sum, then also I will be having the result. Now if I run node index, then also I am having the result. Now below this, I will be writing one log, and here I will write hello world. Save it. Again I will run node index. Now I am having the result from sum.js, as well as whatever data I have displayed below that, I am able to get the result. But inside sum, we are only having the function related to sum, only that value will be returned. And now one more point, whenever we are requiring this file, you don't have to give the extension. I will remove this .js. Again, if I run the application, I will be having the result. Remember, local modules are the modules which we will be creating. So you should always specify the correct file path. And this dot slash indicate we are in the same folder. We are at the same level. Index.js and some.js is present in the same folder. So this is how we are going to create our local modules, and to require this module in another module, we will be using this common JS module format. We have one more module format which we will see in later lecture, but inside this required function, we will pass the path of the module, and if we execute, then we will be having the result. I will be asking you two questions for which you can paste the answer in comment section. So in Node.js, each file is a dash that is isolated by default. Second, to load a module into another file, we will use dash function.